Ratatosk.
And Zell's was different, but everyone did a good job, I think. You can have the core.
What?
You're Emil, aren't you?
Emil? No! I am Ratatosk!
And, oh yeah, and Sheena was different.
No. I understand now. You really are Emil.
What? Emil? Is that true?
Emil intends to take responsibility for Lord Ratatosk's crime in exchange for trapping Lord Ratatosk inside himself. He has already planned to be sealed away to atone for the murder of Aster.
And this is yet another Tales game, now that I remember it,
Crazy.
that there's
No, it's
like,
true.
the main character is
I
like
used Various' power to
either
tell
a
me
reincarnation of
myself.
something or a
The one
fake copy of
inside
someone
me.
else. And this one they combined
And
the
I did
two.
it by force. I'm so ashamed. It's the same thing as killing him. I have no right to live a life of peace after what I've done.
You idiot! You're such a stupid idiot! What are you thinking? Is this what you meant when you said you'd figure something out? I thought that you had already accepted Ratatosk as part of yourself.
But there's nothing to accept. Don't you understand, Marta? Once Ratatosk is sealed away, his will be gone as well.
Then don't seal him away. Stand up to him and try to reach an understanding. Emil, don't you remember?
It's kind of hard to
what
do
you said?
that. They have to like
You
spend
and
like
Ratatosk.
hours, you know.
Both of you told me not to run away
Sorry
from
that I'm not really
Guardian.
saying too much. I pretty much got every
But once
point that I
Ratatosk
want.
and I combine our personalities, I could forget everything. And then set out to destroy mankind.
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
That's like the only quote of Tales I actually remember. Holy shit, she said my line.
I
Fuck
trust
you, Marta.
Emil. No. I trust both you and Ratatosk.
Marta.
I personally think Tales of the Abyss
You
did
know
the
Marta's
whole
right.
two-person thing
What
better.
you're trying to do? Have your own friends who trust you kill you? Would only cause more pain to the people you care
This
about
game
the
just
most.
did split personality better, because like it would like change with like, you know, every other
We believe in you,
thing.
Emil. We trust you. We always have. So why is it you can't believe in yourself?
Cause I'm a pussy. I kind of didn't really like how Persea sort of went back to her monotone, you know, zombie 10%, 1% personality. She wasn't as happy as she used to be. I think that she should have, you know, switched herself up.
Thanks, guys.
Oh yeah, I think I remember this. He doesn't have to fight himself. Isn't this like a, or did they? Yeah, this is it. They talk about stuff. I know this is like part of what actually would happen.
I thought that you were going to have Various seal me away, and then sacrifice yourself to close the Ginnungagap. So...
I still think that's a funny word.
You know what I'm thinking. Now let's find out if there's enough room inside of me for you. For the both of us. All right then. Let's begin!
We're going to play checkers!
Show me your powers! I'll show you my powers! Take this, Fury! I used to win!
Yeah, the only way you could, if you guys can notice, there's, it's not really with this guy. I guess this guy's file. I guess this guy kind of got that little thing for Emil.
Never thought I would lose. Thank you for everything.
But the way you would sort
I'm
of
glad that you were me.
take away that, that little gap in between each combo that you do. And when I mean combo, I mean like just your attack then your art. The game would
Interesting.
you would have to
I
like
always
walk
thought
forward.
that a weak little boy like you would be no match for me.
Which would ultimately put you at a vulnerable
This journey
spot,
has
but
changed
it
both
would
of us.
fill in, the
Now I
time
realize
span
that.
for you to like
I
actually
need
attack.
you.
I don't know.
I need your strength.
People are probably gonna be commenting on how much
Now I
I'm an
realize
idiot
for
on
the
this, like
first time
Lloyd's new voice sucks
your
and all that good
kindness
junk.
is
Heck, I
not
think I have a
weakness.
hater for that just because of what I said. But that's okay. We all have haters.
Alright, fine. I will accept you as a part of me. As a show of respect for that tiny bit of courage you have inside.
Yeah, that's right. Emil is like not even the real thing. Like Tales of the Abyss, where Luke isn't the real Luke.
Agreed. And I will trust you, Ratatosk. After all, you are a part of me.
That'd be interesting if like when they did this little fusion thing with each other, Emil's eyes like changed to like some sort of yellowy orange kind of thing to kind of go along with the whole red and green. Or one eye was green, one eye was red.
Emil? No. Ratatosk?
Emilatosk.
I take back what I said about annihilating mankind.
I remember what happens. He locks himself in here with Richter, only to go back out.
I can't fully guard the door by myself.
But what do you mean?
I need someone to stay in here. What the fuck do you think I mean?
Is no longer working, since another being forced it open.
That would be my fault. It looks like I'll need to go ahead with my original plan to seal the door with my own mana.
One thing I did like about this game, though, although Richter was ultimately the antagonist of this whole thing, kind of going along with Vesperia,
Yes.
Richter kind of joined up with the group and kind of helped out in the end.
I am willing to do this to help lessen your suffering as well.
What exactly do you mean by rewrite?
Well, you see, mana didn't originally exist in this world. The arrival of the comet Darius Carlon, and me, and finally the transfer of the giant Carlon tree into this world, resulted in mana, creating life.
I also liked how Regal didn't really have his shackles
I will take
anymore,
mana from everything
even though he didn't fight with his
present
fist,
in this
which
world,
made sense, but you know.
and use it as a seal for the Ginnungagap.
But you can't. If you do that, the
Oh,
light
and
will
Genus
burn.
too, yeah. I think I mentioned him already, but his voice was the same.
Although it'll take time,
The same as like Radiant Mythology goes, because some of the actors got replaced for that one.
all life that flourishes on this land will no longer require mana to live. Humans, elves, the earth, everything.
Summon spirits too?
No. Summoned spirits are kept alive by the presence of mana. After all, we summoned spirits are not native to this world to begin with.
Then what happens to the summoned spirits when mana goes away?
Mana itself will remain in the world. It'll just disappear from all living beings that comprise it. And as long as the new world tree keeps continuing to produce more mana, it will surround the world and will eventually flow freely into the door's seal. And from there on, I will control the flow of mana in this world from the Ginnungagap. It will be my duty as overseer and as the other summoned spirit of the tree.
So what changes will come about to our world?
Once it's cut off from the protection of mana, the world will eventually